All right, welcome back to another edition of Midnight Gum News. It's going to get started for this evening. Hopefully you sit back with yourself. You got your drink with you, whatever you got. Let's sit back and enjoy this news for you today. All right, so we're going to start off with something real big. Not the headlines. The markets are closed right now, but if you want to look at it, take a look at it. But look at the headline here. We're going to get started. JPMorgan lays off hundreds of mortgage employees, according to sources. All right, this is becoming a major issue in the banking industry and the mortgage industry. Okay, as we reported some time ago. Look in the video archives. There's been tons of mortgage companies going out of business. They've been restructuring, debt collection, consolidations, everything. Okay, so this has become one major issue about it. If JPMorgan is laying off all of its mortgage employees, that's something really big going on. Okay, so we're gonna scroll down to this article a little bit though. This article is from YahooFinance.com. All right, YahooFinance.com. All right, JPMorgan Chase has cut hundreds of mortgage employees, and a sources familiar with the matter told Reuters on Wednesday, hours after the company announced plans to hire some bankers. All right, so they're going to hire bankers, but they're going to cut their mortgage industry. This probably means pretty much that let's get into the bottom article right here a little bit. Earlier in the day, JPMorgan said they plan to hire 500 more bankers catering to small businesses through 2024, boasting the bank's workforce, targeting the segment by 20% from more than 2,300 now. It could be something where they got to lay off. When something's going on in the mortgage industry, something's really going on. They got to hire all these bankers to come in. Maybe they got to go do something. They got to dig into some audit numbers, everything else. All right, or maybe they could be switching to some of the news we've been hearing on social media and some websites where they're going to need more telebankers because these some of these websites, these bank people you're going to use your debit card or whatever else, your bank card, to get inside the what they call a bank, and then you got some ATMs, and then you got a small conference rooms where you can actually talk to a teller. Maybe that could be it, all right? So that could be an issue, but this is a growing issue, a current trend, and going back to where it says the mortgage industry, something that's going on with the mortgage industry really big and really bad. Maybe that's going on. Maybe it has something to do with the Series with the cancellation of all mortgage debt and all other debts, everything else. We don't know, but let me know what you think about with this in the comment section, all right? So remember, this article is from YahooFinance.com. All right, YahooFinance.com. No, sorry about that. All right, and then speaking of the mortgage industry, this next article is from CNBC.com. All right, CNBC.com. All right, this is mortgage refinance demand jumps 18% as interest rates drop for the fifth straight week. All right, so, and let's face it, folks. Let's be real with you. All right, as I sit here and do this broadcast with you, and if you listen to it on tape later on, we're out hurting. I'm hurting here. Me and my family have hurting. We're doing everything we can to penny pinch, and I'm pretty sure most of us can around the world. All right, not just here in the States. All right, so this has become a big issue. We haven't got to this point yet, but I will be honest with you. Beginning of the year, I got to notice that my mortgage is going to be jumping up to what it was previously. All right, I called my mortgage company, and like most people, they said it was due because the homeowners insurance went up. So my homeowners insurance company, they went up because the property value went up, or that was what they told me. Everything else going up. So I have to be honest with you. We're looking to refinance again to get the house payment down, because that's why we refinanced the very first time, to get the payments down. So this is sort of a big issue for all of us. Okay, all right. So we're hurting. A lot of us are hurting. Even with a 2-income household, we're still hurting a little bit though. Okay, but that's just me being real and being honest with you. Let me know if you feel the same way in the comment section. All right. So get into the article a little bit. All right. Scroll down there a little bit though. Mortgage rates continued to fall last week, and both current homeowners and potential homeowners reacted swiftly. All right. So according to getting this article here, it's kind of a lengthy article, so you can go and get down and read it for yourself. All right. So let me know what you think in the comment section, what you think about this one. See if people are refinancing. Some people you can do it for a lower interest rate. Some people can get it down for lower payments. All right, the actual lower monthly payment. All right. So let me know what you think about this one in the comment section. And this article is from CNBC.com. All right, CNBC.com. All right, and then our final story we got for the week for here in the States. Fire at Waikato farm kills 50,000 chickens. Normally we would cover this in the other broadcast, unheard news, but this has to do with major issues. What's going on here? All right, this has to do with the rising egg prices in stores. Even though if you talk to some real farmers, they'll tell you they're billions of chicken. There are more chickens around the states than there are here in the Pete. There are more chickens here in the states than there are people. All right, but for some odd reason, chickens are being killed left and right, and just coming over everything else in the world. That's why egg prices are going up. All right. Oh, sorry about that. A fire at the get into the article at a fire at a chicken farm in Orient. If I butchered that, please let me know. Orini has killed 50,000 egg laying hens. Zegler Nutrition Chief John McKay confirmed there was a fire at the egg laying farm in Waikato. All right, where is Waikato at? All right, hopefully that's what, New Zealand. Is that what this is? Let me see where these come from. All right. Oh yeah. Okay. New Zealand. Sorry. This is for NewZealandHerald.com. .co.New Zealand. All right. NewZealandHerald.co.New Zealand. All right. This also has to do with chicken eggs. No matter where it is in the where it is in the states, where it is around the world, we're paying double the price for chickens. For some odd reason, chickens are being killed or being told to kill to be whatever going on to us, and it's causing us a pricing taking hits in our wallet. Uh, Let me know what you've been done, because I know we've been forced not to buy chickens at the local markets, grocery stores, even at our local Walmart. We've actually had to go find some local farmers who actually sell us chickens. All right, they got hens in the bag. You can hear them going in the morning, whatever you want to do, and we've been forced to buy them. Luckily, we got good prices for chickens. They pluck them out, clean them right there on the spot for us, and we walk out the door with them. All right, once we hand over the necessary amount they want for them. But we find ourselves several chicken farmers or in the local area, and sometimes we have to drive miles to get to them, but they're there for us. All right. So let me know what you think in the comment section. If you know some folks in New Zealand, let them know about this broadcast. Let them know what to think about this, what's going on in New Zealand. All right. Not just here in the States and around the world. All right. So get this article out to everybody, and this article is from. Let me get the camera up a little bit. Sorry about that. This is from New Zealand, nzherald.co.nz. All right. nzherald.co.nz. All right, that's getting back to our main normally topic here on this broadcast. You got SPROTT. This is from King World News. SPROTT: China is replacing U.S. Treasuries with gold. That is a dead shot. If that is something that people are telling us in the U.S. just go back, pack sand, F you, whatever they want to can, that's a shot in the dark right there, and there is nothing we can do about it. All right. We are the laughing stock. No one wants to hear our crap anymore. All our mainstream media can do is talk about the flashbang and his folks, the Moleka virus, the virus they can sell time, all the non-issues they can come out, any issue they can get to, not to, so we don't figure out that, hey, we're in deep trouble financially, economically. So take this article for what you can. All right, we can get it down here a little bit though in this news article, just to let you know the type of headline. All right, what is going on right now? Is quite stunning, as China is replacing U.S. Treasuries with gold. It's going to have a huge implications for the forex and gold markets in 2023. That means they're taking the U.S. Treasuries, their debt Treasury markets, and they're buying gold with them. And there's nothing the U.S. can do about it, because these things are pristine. If the U.S. says, "Why are you doing this?" then that means people are going to ask, "Well, why are you telling us to do this? What's wrong with your Treasuries?" So all our government can do is just sit back and do whatever. It's just why the Chinese and everyone else can tell them to go pound sand, and they're buying gold with it, while we do absolutely nothing here but talk about non-issues related to the financial markets. All right. So this is from KingWorldNews.com. All right, KingWorldNews.com. Get this out to everybody. All right, and then we're visiting the website. We ain't visiting in a while. I got to shoot the camera. I'm sorry about that. This is from the Gold Antitrust Action Committee, all right, or GATA.com, all right, GATA.org, all right, Gold Anti-Action Trust Committee, all right. Then we'll get into this article here, though. Newmont bid for Australia's Newcrest, but it may not be enough. All right, this is an article here. We wanted to cover this one. Let me get you a little bit closer to the action here. All right. Now back out. Okay, there we go. Now we wanted to cover this one because as the issue with precious metals going on, as far as what's covered, There's been a major issue with precious metals. The bidding wars have gone on. The people, the bid for the fight for getting physical precious metals in these hands is heated up. This Newmont is trying to buy Newcrest. This is a mining company trying to buy another mining company. And trust me, most of these folks know what's coming down the road. They know most of these mines are going to be opened up. You're going to start seeing even governments step in to try to protect their mining companies from being taken over and siphoning their gold out of their country and giving it to everybody else. All right. So in the article a bit, Melbourne, Australia. All right, top gold producer Newmont said that they made a 16.9. All right, sorry about that. A 16.9 billion offer for Australian premier Newcrest Mining Limited. All right, I got cut off in a second. Got cut off for a little bit though, so I'll back it out for you as much as I can. All right, there we go. So to build a Newcrest Mining Limited, all right, to build a gold mining behemoth, all right. Although investors and analysts said it undervalued the target amid a leadership change, all right. Newcrest is seeking a new boss with previous chief executive Sandeep Biswas having stepped down in December, while global interest rates are expected to peak this year and a downturn, improving the outlook for gold prices. So if they're reporting stuff like this in the article, that lets you know that you know what, the heck with it. All hell is about to break loose. All right, that's me just putting blanket on it to you. Everybody know, or if you don't know by now, let everybody else know. But those of us who do know, the markets are in tatters. The economic situation around the world is bad. Mining companies are getting the outright bidding wars with each other to take up one another. As you see this one, the CEO stepped down of Newcrest, of Newcrest Mining Limited, and then you got Newmont coming in trying to take it over. Okay, when they smell when other companies smell weakness or blood in the water, they come in and try to scoop it up. All right, so let us know what you think about this one in the comment section. Please let us know. And this is from GATA.org. All right, GATA.org. That's Gold Antitrust Action Committee. All right. So once again, we want to thank you for joining us. Another edition of Melly County News. Remember, please be safe, be sound. If you're still coming home or doing a late shift at work, or you're going into the graveyard, be safe, be sound out there. Remember, take care of yourself first, then take care of your family members, then your neighbors, then your community, okay? Remember, you're your own best banker, your own best credit union, your own best savings and loans, you're your own best financier. Once again, thank you for joining another edition of Melly County News. Please be safe, be sound. Let's get it started.